Right, and for today's cooking, we're going to be making one of my favorites, plum pork. This is about just over 2.5 kilos of pork, a leg roast, so that'll do good. We've got soy, got plum jam. There's actually plums in the fridge, I'll be using them as well. We got a decent bit of ginger, spring onions, probably going to use about half the bag of mushrooms. Yeah, we got crushed pineapple. I wanted pieces, but they didn't have any pieces in the thing. And we've got like 2 bags of stir fry mix. Alright, time to blend up the ginger. Well, that ginger's getting pretty clumpy. It's got a lot of fibrous material, so it's might just add a bit of oil just to liquefy it a bit. Yeah, in total about 3 tablespoons of oil. Liquefied it up nicely and it started blending properly. And of course, the onion. Look at that glorious mess of ginger and onion. Anyway, next up, the pot is currently off. Oh gosh, thought there'd be no more ninjas. Dang, there are ninjas around. Wow. Right, next up we're going to add about half the thing of plum jam into the pot of stuff that we've got. Now these plums have pips in, so you just got to take out the stones, you know? Once you remove the stones, you want to put them into the compost so they're not actually in there. Now it's time to slice up the pork, and you can either directly dump it into the pot or you can brown it up first. Generally speaking, the better way to do it is to brown it up, but if you just wanted to do quick and easy, just chop it up and dump it in the pot. Yeah, this is the sort of size you want them to be. You know, maybe 1 inch by 1 inch by half an inch. Doesn't matter if you really get up to like 2 inches along one of the sides or whatever, but you just dump it in the pot. Alright, now you want to, turn it on to sort of a medium heat, because there's quite a lot in there. And then we're just going to be stirring it for a while, getting all the meat browned up. Yeah, now's the time you want to add probably a tablespoon of soy. Wait, might be a little bit more, might be a little bit less. So far, I'll just empty the bottle. Alright, spring onion chopped up, and I'm just going to do sacrilege and dump it all in there. And just remember, if your stirring only requires one hand, you're not doing it hard enough. Oh gosh, sounds like I'm finger blasting. And now with mushrooms chopped up, time to add them to the pot. You can see it bubbling away. That's a bit more heat than just a simmer. I added a bunch of chia seeds as well. We're going to have to let that, it's very watery right now, so we're going to have to let that just dry out a little bit for a couple of minutes. But what about the stir fry mix? When will we be adding that, I hear you say? Once this is reduced down, the stir fry mix will cool it down pretty easy, and honestly the vegetables, they'll cook in like 3 seconds from the heat that's in there already. Alright, you put the veg in, now you're going to have to stir it up a bit. Remember, it generally takes 2 hands to stir, because a 1 hand stir ain't going to mix nothing. Alright, it's finished up now. If you want, you could transfer some of this into a pan with some noodles and do a bit of a stir fry. Otherwise, serve it on top of rice or eat it however you enjoy it. Cheers.